Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Shanti. I absolutely love Sunday resets. I look at Sunday resets on YouTube, on TikTok, Instagram, wherever I can find a Sunday reset, and I just love watching them. I used to film them myself, so when I was thinking about what content I want to put out like consistently, I'm like, Sunday resets, duh, that is like the answer. And I love them because if they're done right, they have a little bit of everything in them. And I already try to offer that in my videos. I give you guys either like a cooking recipe or a baking recipe, maybe a little cleaning, a little decor. But when I'm filming a Sunday reset, I try to give a little more. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you a cinnamon roll banana cake. I had to think about cinnamon roll banana cake. Anyways, yes, cinnamon roll banana cake recipe. And you guys, when I say my family, that was my first time making it. My family loved it. They absolutely loved it. We're gonna be doing a little bit of organization here in the kitchen. When I organize my cabinets in the kitchen, I have quite a few cabinets. I don't organize all my cabinets at one time because that's really overwhelming. So I like to break them down in categories. So we're only gonna be focusing on the cabinet over here that houses the cups, glasses, and mugs. I'm really excited because I ordered that viral cabinet from Walmart, the Better Homes and Gardens. So my husband's gonna be putting that together. We're gonna decorate that in this video. I have a small Target order that's about to be delivered, so I'm gonna share that with you guys. Anyways, you're gonna get a little bit of everything in this video. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. I would like to know, what are your favorite type of videos? Like I just told you, I love a good Sunday reset. What are the videos that you guys, when you get on YouTube, when you get on TikTok, what are you guys searching for? All right, you guys, so we're about to organize this cabinet. What I'm gonna have to do is take these baskets out because where it looks nice, I feel like it's restricting me from having more space. So I'm gonna take the things out of take all of the mugs and the tumblers out of the baskets and get rid of the baskets, and then utilize, well, hopefully that'll allow me to utilize the space better. And then I'm also gonna have my husband bring that shelf, the top shelf, down one notch. Okay, I said he was gonna move it down, but I meant move it up. So he moved it up one. So now I'll be able to store like all my Stanley cups and my larger cups right there on that shelf. And then the highest shelf, I'll still be able to put two of those basket bins, whatever you wanna call them. I'll still be able to put those up there if I decide to. So we're about to go through these baskets and just decide, like, what do I need to get rid of, because I know we don't utilize everything in those bins. Okay, so I just wanted to share these glasses with you guys. I don't know if you've been seeing these glasses go viral, but there are two different variations. Well, there's more than two different variations, but basically there's like the Anthropologie and Crate and Barrel versions, and then there are dupes to the versions of the glasses that they carry. Like, for example, this one came from Anthropologie. Isn't it so cute? Oh my goodness. It's perfect for like an iced coffee or whatever you're gonna drink, but that's what I'll be using them for. So for those of you guys that are interested, just so you have a price point, one Anthro glass is like, I think it's $16. These three came from At Home and they were $8 each, right? Yep, they were $8 each. So just so you have a price point, all equally as cute. Just putting that side by side. These ghost ones I got from Crate and Barrel. I don't remember how much I paid, I'm gonna be honest with you, but I don't think they were the cheapest set of glasses. So we need to wash all of this. And then look at these. Aren't these so pretty? If you follow me on TikTok, you've already seen this. But look at this. I need to wash this. Got this from Marshall's. This was $24.99. And then they also had the wine glasses. So these are just like they're just like those. So very pretty. I'm telling you guys that because my goal is to clear all this out and basically have one side that has the glasses, like the little cute glasses that I just showed you, and maybe one side can just be mugs. I'm not sure.
Said some things I wasn't clear. No, it hurt you, but I still care. No, I miss you laying it. Did you wrong and it wasn't fair. If I could go back, then I would treat you better. If I could just change my words like in a letter. I did some things, but I wasn't clear. No, I did it wrong and you did it right. Yeah, that's what you said when you started the fight. We came to an end, I put up this fence. But do you really mean that this is the end? 1, 2, 3 years of silence. Then 4, 5, 6, still nothing.
I have a goal to get every single space in my home organized. Well, as organized as possible. Like, we live here. I have 3 children. I have a husband. But To ensure that I do that, I made a list in my phone of every area, every space that I want to organize. And little by little, I've been checking each item off, and it feels really good.
Is it right if you give me a chance? Oh, I did it wrong and you did it right. That's what you said when you started the fight. We came to an end, I put up this fence. But do you really mean that this is the end? 1, 2, 3 years of silence. Then 4, 5, 6, still nothing. When my hair gets green, I lose my shape. I'd still be missing you. Year by year, out of silence. No, in my plan, just you.
So here's everything that I'm going to be getting rid of. I feel like I still need to create more space. I don't know. I can only do what I can do for today. But in the meantime, we're going to run some hot soapy water so we can wash these other glasses that I just showed you guys. What?
Hello, everybody. Just so you know, when your wife doesn't like you, this is what she does to you. 2 boxes. 2 boxes.
And you talking about it would only take 2 hours. I told you that they said it was hard to put together.
I'm calling off sick. From here. I work. Here.
I'll make it worth your while.
Oh. All right. Let's get this done. Overtime.
Anyways, you guys, let's run some hot water so we can wash these other glasses that I showed you.
Never could have been thinking I would know what the future bring. All the highs and lows. Said I'm gonna win, though the world might spin. Now I'm sitting here like I'm no one. It rains down on me. All the phone calls I'm ignoring. See, I'm a mess, just trying to guess my way through this. Just don't get enough of me. 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 Just don't get enough.
Let me know down below, what day of the week do you use to reset for the week coming up? Mine's changes, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, for example, I didn't actually, even though this video is going out on a Sunday, I didn't film this video on a Sunday, y'all. But every single Sunday or whatever day that I choose to reset for the upcoming week, it looks completely different. Like this specific video, it's more geared around just things I wanted to get done around the home. Sometimes it's just like specific things for that week.
This. Just don't get enough of me. 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 Wanna go back in time when everything seems so clear and when the problems we carried weren't even problems at all. Just don't get enough of me. Weren't even
All right,
problems.
guys, I do feel like it looks, if you hear that noise in the background, that's my husband putting together that cabinet. Anyways, I do feel like it looks much better. However, there's not much more, like many more glasses that I can put in there, or even like Stanley cups. As time progresses, I am gonna be organizing the rest of the cabinets here in the kitchen, so hopefully I can create myself some more space. Today we're gonna be making cinnamon roll banana cake. I will have all of the ingredients listed down below in the description box.
Thinking about the way that you know me. No one ever cared like you care for me. You're such a bright star.
So the first thing we're gonna do is mix together the brown sugar, melted butter, and cinnamon.
It never worked out with the others. All we ever did was fight, and at one point I would never thought that I would meet someone like you. This time make me feel is crazy. How did you get so fly? You got me like my.
All right, so now in the bowl, we're gonna mix 3 cups of flour,
My.
the sugar,
Got me like there's no other than you now, babe.
and the baking powder.
'Cause you got me like
And we'll whisk this all together.
like oh my God. Don't let anyone hold you down just because you are shining way
Next, we're gonna add the milk,
good on. Oh,
the eggs,
is that you're still so humble about it? You
melted butter,
This time it's all different.
and then 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract,
The way you make me.
and we'll mix this together.
How did you get so fly? You got me like my. You got me like my. You got me like there's no other than you now, babe. Nah, 'cause you got me like my.
Now we're gonna go ahead and add the bananas. This part is optional.
God, this time it's all different. You got every little string on me. The way you make me feel is crazy. How did you get so fly? You got me like
Once everything has been mixed together, go ahead and add it to your baking dish. I have a Pyrex dish that I'm gonna be adding this to. And I just use this to coat my pan.
you got me like there's no other than you now, baby. Nah, 'cause you got me like my. Like oh my God.
We're gonna let this bake in the oven on 350 degrees for about 40 to 45 minutes.
Tell me what your name is. Tell me what you like and all your secrets. I just wanna go over the details. Let me inside of your mind. I know I just met you, but something tells me that you.
I always try to wash dishes as I'm cooking or as I'm baking. It just helps things to go much more quickly when it's time to close the kitchen down.
There's a reason we're here. There's a vibe in the air that neither you or me could deny. Well, I see how you stare up and down everywhere. I can tell you're far from shy. So let's talk till we drop or till we get kicked out. Let's just say what we want. Come on, spit it out. You and me both got the time to try to get to know each other's mind.
Now we're just gonna make the icing for the cake. I just have some powdered sugar and I'm gonna add some milk. I also added a teaspoon of vanilla extract. I almost forgot to do that, but I did it at the last minute.
I can't help but feel like I've been chosen. I'm the one inside your mind. You go on about your charm. Tell me things like I can't hate to walk in dogs. I go on about my ex who broke my heart. Baby, we're too out of line. There's a reason we're here. There's a vibe in the air that neither you or me could deny. Boy, I see how you stare up and down everywhere. I can tell you're far from shy. So let's talk till we drop or till we get kicked out. Let's just say what we want. Come on, spit it out. You and me both got the time to try to get to know each other's mind. So let's talk till we drop.
So I just got the Target delivery, so I want to share this little haul with you guys. So I'm sure everybody and their mama has this, but I couldn't pass it up. So it's the Studio McGee Threshold wall art, and I think it was on sale. I think it was regularly like $23, and I got it for like 17 or 18. The next thing I got was this Threshold decorative bowl. Now, I'm not the girl who goes to Target to get every trendy thing, but I couldn't pass these 2 items up. I thought they were really cute. The reason why I like to get every little trendy thing from Target is because that's what everyone gets and puts in their home, and I don't like my home to look exactly like someone else's home. Not that there's anything wrong with going to get everything that everybody else has. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying for me, I like my house to have like just different textures and tones. I just don't want it to look like what everybody else is doing, you know? I also picked up this little espresso saucer. I just thought it's a really pretty color, especially for the fall. Picked up Junior some color pencils. And then these other couple of items are not that interesting. I just needed some gallon-sized freezer bags, some sandwich bags, some foil. This right here was actually the main reason I placed this order. I have purchased this. It's either my second or my third time. I think it's my third time purchasing this. But anyways, it's the Finery Without a Trace. If you have the floor missing person, this smells just like this. So I like to wear this to sleep, or you can wear it like while you're running errands or working out or whatever, so you don't have to keep buying that $100 bottle, which there's nothing wrong with buying that, but if you don't want to, this is an alternative. I'm trying to give you a close-up of the bottle, but I don't know if you can see that. But anyways, like I said, it's the Finery Without a Trace. And then last but not least, I got myself some gel pens. I'm a pen girl. I love different types of pens. I'm always writing in my planners and notebooks. So I've actually never purchased this brand before, and I don't know how to pronounce it. Maybe Yubi or Yobai. I'm gonna say Yubi. We're gonna test them out, because if you're a pen girl and I leave you hanging and I don't tell you how these write, like, you'll probably be upset, because I can't stand when people tell me, oh, I got some new pens, and then they don't show me how they write. These are the colors. What color should we try out? Let's do the pink first. We're gonna do this like forest green or hunter green type color.
I wonder, is it gonna last? Will you keep your promise? Honor what you said, be honest. Will you do your best? You said with forever that you wouldn't leave me, never. But it's all a test.
All right, you guys, I feel like he's put this together pretty quick. Is it quicker than what you thought? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. We're almost there. I'm so excited. This is what we're going to be replacing. Even though I love this whole entire area, I know I'm going to love this cabinet even more.
I love to hit you on the weekends. That's when you trigger ugly feelings. Wish you wouldn't give me reasons to bring out the worst in me. Ooh, I love to hate you from a distance.
In the meantime, I'm gonna take these glasses out of this cabinet, which, you guys, I'm gonna talk about this cabinet in a second, but I'm gonna take these glasses. Where did I get these glasses from? I don't know if I got these from Crate and Barrel or Anthropologie. I have no idea where I got these, but I need to wash them because I think I want to put them in the cabinet. If you've been following me for a while, then you know I used to collect a lot of Rae Dunn. I've given so much away. I've sold some, but I still have some as well.
For sure. Cause I can take this anymore. Don't want you more. You're running out my door and leaving me behind. I gotta get some answers before I go under, baby. My thoughts are running wild, spreading like a fire. I can't help but press your number. I call you every hour, but every call's denied. I love to hit you on the weekends. That's when you trigger ugly feelings. Wish you wouldn't give me reasons to bring out the worst in me. Ooh, I love to hate you from a distance. But when you're close to me, it switches. Only takes a couple kisses to bring back the best in me. Ooh. Love you on the weekdays when you stick around. Love you when you pick up, when you take the time off. Love you on the weekdays when you stick around. But I love to hate you on the weekdays.
So while my husband is still putting the cabinet together, we're gonna tackle this area right here. This has become a catch-all area, and honestly, probably half the stuff on here is trash. So this is where the kids would come home and hang their backpacks, and then we would put our shoes in those baskets, which at some point I'm gonna get new baskets because I've had this thing for years and it's been a couple of different colors, which my husband doesn't know this, but I'm gonna ask him to paint it black sometime in the near future. Like I was saying, they would come home and hang their backpacks here, but if you guys been following me on my vlog channel, you guys know that the kids do virtual learning. So I probably will still keep those backpacks right here because I don't really have anywhere else to put them. But all this other stuff down here, it doesn't need to be there. As for the stuff at the top, it probably will stay there, but I'm sure I can make it look more presentable. It shouldn't be too bad to get this done, but this is something that I've been putting off, and I just want to get it done.
You made this work, I made this worse. We fell apart 1,000 times, 1,000 times. You moved away, I'm here to stay. I wish I could go back in time, back in time. I'm so sorry that I hurt you so deep. Swear I spent the last few years just trying to change. I'm on my knees and I'm begging you, please. Is there any chance you're thinking about me? If I change my ways, babe, won't you come back to me? Make no mistakes, babe, won't you come back to me?
I was just showing you right here that I had I had 4 brand new picture lights that I completely forgot were there. That's how long it's been since I've cleaned this off. It's been at least probably like 4 or 5 months. I know it's crazy. And you know what's even worse is it didn't take a long time. It didn't take a long time to clean off, but I didn't feel like doing it. So that just goes to show you guys things that you put off. I don't know about you, but things that I put off and I make such a big deal in my head usually aren't. It's always so funny to me how many people think my house is always so perfect. You guys, I'm a very clean person, but our house is lived in. So every single space is not always organized like I would like it to be. I mean, I would love that, but that's just not reality.
Just trying to change. I'm on my knees and I'm begging you, please. Is there any chance you're thinking about me? If I change my ways, babe, won't you come back to me? Make no mistakes, babe, won't you come back to me? Come back, come back, come back, won't you come back to me? Come back, come back, come back, won't you come back to me? I just wanna let you know that I'll do anything.
All right, you guys, so it is all done. All we have to do is clean the glass and then decorate it. So here's everything that I have to put in the cabinet. I'm not sure if we're gonna use everything. I didn't know what we were gonna use, you guys. I did purchase 2 pieces specifically for the cabinet. They haven't arrived yet, so maybe in the next video they'll arrive by then and we can like replace everything, but this is what we're working with. I showed you guys that picture earlier. I got these pumpkins from Marshall's. This lamp came from Target. It's Hearth and Hand. And you guys, I was like, I really want to use a lamp inside the cabinet. Clearly, I can't plug it up unless I make a hole in the back, and I'm not going to do that. So I remember from a couple of years ago, I used some LED bulbs. So I bought some LED bulbs. So now I'm going to be able to use the lamp. And you can change, I think you can change the colors. See, if you wanted to, I don't know if that's picking up, but that's purple. And then there's blue, green. Clearly, I'm just gonna keep it on like white. I also have this olive vase that I've had for a couple years that I got from Target as well. And I usually keep that in the kitchen on the table. We just have an assortment of different things. We're gonna see what I can use. I also wanna put lights in here, just like I do all over. You can see I have like a puck light there and I have one there. I keep them, I put them everywhere. My shelves, my cabinets. I know I have some extra puck lights somewhere. I have no idea where, but I did find an extra one of these, a light that can be mounted. So we're gonna use this.
Think we lost all, but who will take the fall? Who will win it all? You know the cost, still you go through walls. Keep on acting small. Even if you got something left to lose, even if there is something left for you to prove, I got bad taste of hanging around you.
keep it cool.
If you're new here, in each one of my videos, I like to recite either an inspirational, motivational quote or phrase, sometimes a scripture. So today's quote is, "Watch your thoughts, for they become your words. Watch your words, for they become actions. Watch your actions, for they become habits. Watch your habits, for they become character. Watch your character, for it becomes your destiny."
I'm so sorry about the bitter end. I'm so sorry if I misbehave. In the middle we got tangled up, but in the aftermath of us, I don't regret that much. I don't regret that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. In the aftermath of us, ooh, ooh, ooh. Baby, I got no excuses. I got nothing left to say. Didn't wanna stand up useless, but in the aftermath of us, I'm so sorry about the bitter end.
I'm just thinking how excited I am to actually have this cabinet. I have been waiting for this cabinet to come back in stock for, I don't know, I feel like 8 or 9 months, maybe even more than that, you guys. Every single time, I'm not saying it never came back in stock, but every single time I checked it, it was out of stock. So I'm just so excited to have it.
In the aftermath of us, come on over, let's pick up where we left off. You and I had lots of love just to top it off. We can wind it down for days, never let it stop. I just want your everything, baby. Maybe later we can dance, never let go. Listen to our favorite songs.
So I absolutely love how this looks right here in this space. In the future, this room will be changing. If you guys been with me for a while, then you know I used to be into farmhouse. So the mugs that are hanging here on the wall, and then also that cabinet, I'm gonna be getting rid of that. I have an idea of what I wanna put there. I just basically kind of want a cabinet. I just need some extra storage here, and I wanna make sure that you can't see through it because I just don't like how the mugs look at the bottom there. And then like I said, I'm gonna be taking that mug, the mugs and the mug rack off of the wall. I still love both of these shelves on the wall, but the floating shelves in the center, they're gonna be going away. I'm thinking I want a huge piece of wall art, just a massive piece of wall art. Almost, I don't wanna say floor to ceiling, not necessarily that big, but almost. And my husband, he still really likes the floating shelves, which I do as well. I really do like the floating shelves. I don't want them for this space anymore, that's all. And then I will be getting a new light fixture to hang over the table. I still very much love this table. We had this table custom made and it's all wood, and you just don't find all wood tables for very cheap anymore. So I definitely want to keep our table still because I still love to bring like rustic elements into the space. I feel like it makes it really cozy and it kind of helps to ground it. But these chairs gotta go. The chairs gotta go, and then I'm thinking I'm gonna get a rug. I'm not exactly sure. So that's what we'll be changing. I don't know at what point I'm gonna start doing all these different things here in this room because there's still a couple other things that I wanna do before I do this. I'm still gonna leave the bench there because I really like the bench there still. So I'm gonna leave it there. So little by little, this space will change. The last thing I wanna do in this room is mop. So I think I'm gonna use the Bissell cleaner, and so it can like mop and vacuum at the same time.
It's accelerating when I'm thinking about the good times that we had. My friend said you were overrated. I always told them they couldn't understand the things you did to me. You showed me what it's like to fall in love. Only you could set me free. I didn't think that I could ever get enough. You know it can be frustrating that it couldn't be the two of us, and it kinda feels like wasting something that was good right from the start. Let me tell you that I still wanna hold you, hold you, hold. I still wanna hold you, hold you, hold. Baby, let me hold you, hold you, hold. I still wanna hold you, hold you, hold. Your eyes intoxicating. There's something about the way you looked at me, and it's hard to explain it.
So that is going to be it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, let me know what was your favorite part. You guys don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Be sure to have those bell notifications turned on so you can know when I upload future videos. And until next time, everybody, bye.
You know it can be frustrating. That it couldn't be the two of us, and it kinda feels like wasting something that was good